Hi, my name's Mark Doobie, and I want to welcome you to the Merrymeeting Arts Center here in Bowdoinham, Maine. Currently, we have a show called Tag, Apart Yet Together. And it's based on that children's game you're all familiar with where somebody whispers something into a friend's ear and then it goes around the room, and in the end, it's never the way it started and everybody laughs and it's always kind of entertaining. Well, one of our members, Jennifer Stonebreaker, brought this idea to Mac about doing the same thing, but with art. So the art became the inspiration. So one person would make a piece of art, and it would be passed on to someone else, and it would inspire them to make a piece of art, and it would go all the way around the room, and in the end, we would have a show of all of this art that was inspired from one piece to the next. So if we follow the string, you can actually see the progression of the art. And it all starts right here. First inspiration for the first artist was a cupcake. This was our first piece. And as you can see, if we follow the string, it went to the next artist, Kate Cutco. This was her inspiration, and that was the art she created. Then following the string once again, who then inspired another more elaborate cake, and this was wonderful. It was done by Calliope Cavendish, and her mother then photographed it for us, and you can see it in different stages there. So then the image of Calliope's cake then went all the way over here to the next artist, Chris Lajoie, and he happens to be a musician, and he wrote a piece, the one that you're hearing in this piece. And then Chris's piece went on, the music then went on to inspire Mark Doobie. This artist, who happens to be me, got Chris's piece of music, and I was inspired to create this piece of art. I call it a vessel. It's wire and fabric and a sculpture, but Chris's music was just kind of building, and it went round and round, and that was the kind of vision that it created for me. Well, then my piece, or the image of my piece, was then sent to the next artist, Rodney Cloverdance. A series of origami, it's two birds and a nest that he created out of paper, who then went on to inspire Susan Drucker. And if you're familiar with her work, it's just this incredibly delicate pencil sketch that she has here. Who then went on to inspire our last artist, Caitlin Johnson. And it inspired this wall hanging that she made out of fabric. It's actually called New Beginnings. I think is very appropriate for where we are right now too. So it was kind of a inspirational, hopeful way to end the show. The Merrymeeting Arts Center has been a part of the community for many years now. We mount shows throughout the year, we promote local artists, we bring artists in, and we like to teach classes, and I hope that some of you have benefited from that. As you can see, we've got lots of space, we've got lots of supplies, and because of COVID now, things have to be on a reservation basis so that we don't just have people walking in and we can control the numbers, but we've spaced things out. You can see there's plastic on the tables, and we've worked out a system with tools and all of that, and people need to wear masks, of course, but we're doing our pottery again. We're also doing some things using Zoom so that we have workshops and projects that people can do at home. We're just so fortunate to be in this community where there are just so many talented people, and they're so supportive. And we want to be your art center. We want to be present. We want to teach classes that you want. We want to have shows that you want to see. So please reach out, get involved, and embrace the arts.